If there was a trophy for people who are selfless, generous, and dedicated to their mission as Catholics, it would be given to a group of volunteers at St. Saviour Church called the Brown Baggers. The leader of this Park Slope ministry is tonight's Pulse of the Parish. The Church of St. Saviour was founded in 1905, but at first it didn't look like this. As the population in Park Slope grew in the early 1900s and the farmlands made way for brownstones, this little church on the corner had to grow too. You can see the stonework on the lower part of the church is different from the bricks above because St. Saviour was built in 2 stages. The upper church was completed in 1918, but there were a number of challenges along the way thanks to World War I.
Even on the day that the bishop dedicated the church, the upper church, everything wasn't here yet. The stained glass windows were still in Munich, Germany. The marble was still in Italy.
Those stained glass windows were worth the wait. The pastor, Father Frank Spacek, tells us they're unique in that they depict the Stations of the Cross. The lower windows show the mysteries of the Rosary.
They always say that the stained glass windows were the Bibles of the poor. And for people who 150 years ago didn't know how to read, they could come to a church and look at those windows and see the story of our salvation in the Stations of the Cross, or they could pray the mysteries of the Rosary.
And while the windows remain, the parishioners who view them have changed. They were mostly Italian and Irish back then. Now, Father Frank says the whole world is here. All ethnicities and nationalities living their Catholic faith.
You are the feet with which he walks to do good.
And putting it into action.
Some of us are going to walk to Penn Station if we still have bags, but
parishioners like Dave Beaudry, who leads the Brown Baggers, the ministry that gathers once a month to make sandwiches, pack them up with some other goodies, then hop on the subway and deliver them to the homeless.
Oh, here you go. The way I've felt about this is, putting, Jesus' words into action. And it was an opportunity to actually go out and help members of our community.
Dave and his volunteers, including his wife and 2 sons, walk through the subways and city streets to find people who are often overlooked by others.
Just the experience and making the connection with, unfortunately, people who don't get seen very often. I think it really touched us to just reach out to them and see them and talk to them.
He says this monthly mission has made him a better person, brought him closer to his church community, and helped grow his faith.
My faith in God, but also I think the community aspect of it. I felt that from an early age, and how God speaks to you through different people. It's been a part of me. You're feeling God reaching out to you in different ways and doing different things, and this has been just the latest in a journey of that.
And now you know Dave Beaudry from St. Saviour's and how he makes up the Pulse of the Parish. And it is most definitely a family affair for the Beaudrys when it comes to service to their church. Aside from being a part of the Brown Baggers, Dave's sons are also lectors and altar servers. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.